Hey everybody, Carlos Hill here. There's been a lot of hype going around lately in the local circles about a game that's coming up. It's a game that I will be running, a very epic game of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. I've got it set for Saturday, August 28th, with a start time of 3 p.m. And the reason this game is looking to be so epic is because it is me running Strahd von Zarovich in the Adventure Hook Strahd Must Die. And why is it so epic? Because, Carlos Hill has done this a couple of times. Well, the thing that makes it epic is that Aaron Cowboy Frazier, my DM from back in the 90s, as well as Travis Sexton, another fellow DM and player from way back, is going to be sitting in on this table. Now, the way this is going to be set is those two are playing characters, and they're bringing in the rest of the players into Ravenloft to finally put an end to the Vampire Lord Strahd von Zarovich. As you can see by the sign-up page, I've already got 2 people who has paid up, and I've only got 3 more seats left. However, the Blue Post here in Elizabethton, Tennessee is ready to host this, and as you may not be able to read it, but $25 a seat, and every player will get 2 sets of polyhedral RPG dice, and that's a standard 7-piece set. They're going to get their character sheet and a painted miniature of the character they play. They will also get the certificate of survival or death that I normally give out in my games. And there's going to be a special 6 proxy Magic the Gathering cards to capture the feel of this event. And this video is for the sole purpose of showing these off because I just got these. So let's do this so that we can see these together. And I am super excited over this. But we are going to crack open this shrink wrap. Maybe, if I can. And these cards are going to have a special place in my heart. First off, the DM is Carlos Hill, and I have been called Nightmare for ages. So this is Carlos Hill on a Nightmare card. 1 for every player and 1 for myself. And as you can see, Carlos Nightmare Hill, and yada yada. And the great thing about these proxies is if you don't want to play a game where it's Carlos Hill, you can flip it over, and it is written just as Nightmare. So the DM, of course, is the first thing you're going to know about the game. So right here, Carlos Hill, the Ultimate Nightmare. That's the first proxy card, and that foiling is absolutely beautiful. And the next thing that will be known about this game, why everybody's wanting to be at this table, is that it's Cowboy and Travis. Again, nice and foiled, done up on, what was it? Oh, yes, MTG Cardsmith is what I mocked these up on. And then you flip this over, and these guys are Veteran Adventurer. So that's going to be a very nice one to run. Then, what is a Ravenloft game without the absolute best vampire hunter there is? Rudolph Van Richten. Again, nice and foil. Rudolph Van Richten. I've got it proxied out to read as him. And then you flip the card over, and it's the Slayer of the Wicked, written just as it is for Magic the Gathering. Now, of course, this whole adventure takes place in Castle Ravenloft. Again, very beautiful foil, very beautiful mock-up. And then you turn it over, and that is the Concealed Courtyard. So I'm very pleased with the way these have turned out. So you'll be Carlos Hill will be running you in a game with Cowboy and Travis. You'll learn what's going on by Rudolph Van Richten. Get to Castle Ravenloft. And as everybody knows, you're going to be searching for items. And the one item that you're always searching for to absolutely help the most is the Sun Sword from Ravenloft. Here it is, all in nice foil artwork. on a magic card and flipping it over to see what it was originally, the Sword of Vengeance, which just makes absolute beautiful sense because the sword in Ravenloft belonged to the brother of the vampire Strahd von Zarovich. And now last, of course, this whole thing is put together for the purpose of destroying the vampire. And what better way to do this than to have Strahd von Zarovich absolutely beautifully foiled, and then you flip it over and there is Edgar Markov as the mock-up. So there's the 6 proxy cards that will be given out at this event. So if you've got the time, August 28th at 3 p.m., go ahead and come on down to the Blue Post in Elizabethton. See you then, and may all your hits be crits.